Hey everybody, I wanted to show you once you have your print block all carved and set to go, just how to pull a proof and then do your addition of 5 prints. This I'm sure will be review, but whenever you are printing you want to work on a blue tray just to contain the mess. And you're going to use about a dime to quarter size amount of ink, but then almost every single time you want to add to it. And you're going to roll out your slab, which is that name for the ink when it's rolled out in kind of a rectangle shape. And I want to listen for that sizzling appearance of like velvet, or it sounds like bacon sizzling. And that's how I know the ink is spread out properly. So looking, I can see it's kind of got that velvety look to it. It's not too goopy. So I am set to go. And then I'm going to take my print block and I'm going to roll straight across. And then I'm going to go back and get more ink, and I'm going to go the other direction. And then in theory, my lines start to show up. Now you can see that there are spots where I may need to carve away, but when I pull my proof, I'll get a better sense of what I need to adjust. So I'll go ahead and do that. And just like usual, I'll put the paper right on top. I like to use a roller just to add a little bit of pressure to really make sure it transfers my image to the paper. But this is sort of a personal preference thing. You also can use a spoon. Just decide what kind of works best for you. And then I can pull my print up. Get a sense of how it looks. I definitely can see that there's some line or some chatter there, but this sort of looks like the cloud to me, so I don't mind it. I do notice that on the edge here there is a line up, which I do not want, so I'm going to go ahead and carve that away. But I would write the word proof right on here, and once I make my adjustments, I can start pulling my addition of 5 prints. Now I'm sure we remember cleanup's really, really important. I want to wash the ink off of my block. If it dries on here, it's going to give you trouble. So make sure to do that. And then also, of course, you're going to take your dishes over to the sink, use that paper towel, do circular motions until the ink comes off, and let it dry in the drying rack next to the sink.